Hello again, beautiful people. So it is Ali here with another tutorial for you guys. So let's get started. You're gonna need some coconut oil. You're also going to need some H2O. You're going to need your styler of choice. I'm using the Cantu coconut curling cream. You're also gonna need some Rattail comb and a wide tooth comb, some perm rods, and a satin scarf. So let's get started. So as you guys can see, I got a new camera. I'm super excited for this video because of this camera, so I could finally give you details and more details. So I hope you guys like it. So first, you're going to start by creating your part. So this style does feature a side part, which I've been doing a lot of lately. I don't know, like when I get into the holiday mode, I feel like a side part is just always, you know, top choice for me. I don't know. So pretty much you're just going to create a deep side part, and then you're going to also part off the back section. So you're pretty much just parting off that entire front section. And then once you have a pretty neat, you know, part, you're just going to do the same exact thing over on the other side. And then once you have your parts set up pretty much right behind your ear, you can then go ahead and tie up that back section to move it out of the way. And that's pretty much what I'm doing here. So once you've gone ahead and done that, you're now going to clip that larger front section out of your face to begin working on that smaller section. And you're just going to lightly detangle. I don't have to detangle too much because this is freshly washed hair, you know, so my hair is not too tangled. And here I'm just cleaning up my part to make it really neat. And once it's to my liking, I'm now going to spritz my hair and dampen it a bit with a bit of my water and leave-in conditioner mixture and just work that into the section. So once you have it really worked into your section, you're going to grab a light amount of coconut oil, and I'm just applying it strictly to my ends because I want my ends to be really moisturized and not feel all crusty and crazy. And then grabbing a small amount of that Cantu, I'm now going to work that into the section as well. And I'm grabbing a small amount of the Cantu because it's a really wet texture, so therefore I don't need much of it, and it leaves my hair super moisturized. And now you're just going to begin your braid. And you pretty much just want to start your braid all along the side, going in a downward motion. And that's what I'm doing here. So adding a bit more product to my ends just so that they're not all crusty and dry, I'm now going to go ahead and secure those ends with a perm rod and just curl that up and secure that bad boy down. And it took me a little while to secure it. I don't know what was going on here. But now for my new favorite part, close-up shots. So here I am just giving you a close-up on what the braid is looking like so far, and we're moving along to the next section. So the reason that this video is called a braid and twist is because it is just that. Once you've started a braid, you're now going to do a twist. And the reason for this is because I find that with two textures you get a lot more volume, and you'll pretty much thank Natural 85 for this because she did this or she mentioned it in one of her videos, and I pretty much thought to myself like, hey, you know, let me try that. So this is pretty much what I ended up doing and that I wanted to share with you guys. So spritzing that section again, and now I'm working my coconut oil on my ends and up towards the scalp, whatever excess is left over, and then my styler right on top. And now we're going to start our twist. Just a little more of light detangling if necessary. If not, then you can just go ahead and immediately start your twist. And so you're going to flat twist that front section over to the side, which is pretty much what I'm doing here. And please feel free to let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think of the new camera and the new quality. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. Like, I really can't even believe that I have this camera and that I'm recording on it right now. So yeah, it was a really great investment, and I'm super happy with it. And yeah, so now I'm just securing my ends with a perm rod again. And once it is secure and in place, you are then going to have a flat twist. So you should have a total of 1 braid and 1 flat twist. And this is pretty much what it should be looking like. And you're just going to repeat this process on the rest of your head. So in order to not make it confusing for yourself, just remember that whenever you last braided, you're now going to do a twist. So once you're done, this is pretty much what you should have. You should have a total of 3 twists and 3 braids, making for a total of 6 altogether. So here's just a close-up of what it should look like, and you don't necessarily have to do it in the same exact form that I'm doing. If you want to start off with a twist first and then a braid, that's perfectly fine. The whole point of this is really just to get, you know, a whole bunch of definition and really just let the textures play and fall along each other and give you some really bomb volume. So now I'm just tightening up my hair down with my satin scarf. So I'm pretty much just making sure that all of that is secure and nicely tucked in. You do want to let some of them out through the back just so that there's enough air coming in to help them air dry a lot better. And once you've pretty much secured your hair in place, you can leave them in for as long as you'd like. So a day, 2 days, you know, a whole day, an hour, as long as you'd like to get your desired definition. So yes, after 2 days, I am ready to take my hair down, and this was actually taken down on Thanksgiving, so this is the look that I wore. But pretty much your hair is going to be fully air dried. So now I'm just going to go ahead and grab some of that coconut oil and coat my hands with this and get ready to take down each perm rod along with each braid and each twist. And so once you've taken down all of your hair and fluffed it on out, this is pretty much what you should be left with. And yeah, here's a close-up shot just to show you guys all of that definition and the shine that I got with just using these 3 little products. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for the next one. Leave your comments down below, and I love you mucho. Bye.